Halloween every year for me is friggin' cool, man. You get to dress up, get candy, get candy because you dressed up. It is great. Enough said. You know, I'd be lying if I said that I'd accept any costume from the store if it meant that I was going to see my family again, but nah, I'd rather gargle an ostrich egg. The regular sauce definitely comes to mind when it comes to the cosplay realm. He's made a name for himself. I mean, dare I say he made a more accurate Freddy Fazbear model than the movie did, but that's a hot take, and we're not here for hot takes. We're here because, well, I made a helmet, and I want to show it off. The reason I bring up Dereg Sauce is because I happened upon one of his coolest videos in my opinion. His Jack-o'-lantern Springtrap video, at least in the context of what my Halloween was destined to look like. The beauty of creator content is that you get to see what people can make with what they have, watch them show off their artistic capabilities by making things you can never see yourself developing, which is heckin' cardboard. But even then they always find a way to wow the viewers. They're always freaking me out, man. Why am I telling you all this, huh? What makes this sentiment so important? Well, everything about it, really. I've always wanted to dress up as Springtrap since I was a wee little BB boy, so why not attempt to take this simple concept, which was for a contest, by the way, go check out the regular sauce, he's amazing, and turn it into a costume for my benefit this year. Quick side note, this will be more of a what I did PowerPoint-esque video, so bear with me, okay? Also, Halloween's definitely over, but that's not the point, and I don't care, so let's go. Okay, so to start off strong, I needed an accurate Springtrap model to base my design off of. Link to the original modeler in the description, of course. It's one thing to use reference when designing characters from popular media, but getting all the right shapes and angles down to a T is another. You don't want your cosplay to appear nothing like how you're describing it. If I was going to turn this guy's head into a pumpkin, I at least want to get the character proportions right. Oh, and hey, some bit of advice. Please think twice before 3D printing a raw model as your cosplay. Learn that the hard way with this friggin' thing. So yeah, if you care about the weight that'll be sitting on your head on All Hallows Night, then please just retopo the model you have. It'll be worth it in the long run. Trust me. Okay? Good. Great. Moving on.
The jack-o'-lantern. The chocolate ice.
A few days of retopologizing later, and eventually modeling a corpse mouth for the inside later, and bam boom, Billy Bob Thornton, the model's head is ready for details. I knew most of this stuff was going to be covered up after applying the fabric, but it acted as a benchmark for where I'd be applying aftermath details anyway, so paints and whatnot. Anyways, I made sure to decimate the model's voxels later on, considering I had to upload these pieces to a slicer software for printing, mine being Bamboo Studio. After about like a week of just printing the main parts, I couldn't be happier with how well these came out. And again, most of the sculpted details would just be covered by fabric and paints later, but still, it's fun to capitalize on a project's progress when everything is going right. Because that's what life is all about. Everything has to go your way. Otherwise, what is the point of trying? So when all the fabric was applied and some slight soldering was done to the edges here and there, I felt it wasn't gross enough, like it wasn't disgusting enough, like wasn't making me go bulimic. That's when the paints and sponges came in. Super glad I went this direction, because frankly, the helmet looked a bit naked without these extra details. I would later add foliage to the top of the head to reinforce its whole pumpkin identity I'm trying to communicate. As for the corpse mouth piece, I actually had to print this one 2 different times. Like the mouth wasn't wide open enough to be seen inside the jaw. The jaw works, by the way. It opens and closes. I thought that'd be a fun addition to the helmet, you know, because I didn't want to just make like something I just slip on and go, ooh, that's scary. So there you have it. Everyone's favorite vegetable is finally real and ready for a night on the town. Not trick-or-treating though, unfortunately, because I'm a scary adult now, so that sucks. But hey, I got to dress up and party with a few friends, and that is all that matters. I haven't made a video in like 87 years. And to be honest, I've never made a video like this before. So go easy on me in the comments, please. I'd appreciate that. Speaking of which, be sure to share your thoughts, suggestions, recommendations down below. If you have any concerns or questions, I will do my absolute best to answer all of them because trust me, I will be up very late. Anyways, episode's over. Good night. But remember, peace of mind brings peace of mind. Okay, bye.
Do 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 do.